Ma'am, I'll need your business card again.
Of course, I will give it to you.
I'm going to make sure my company gets it. Maybe give me 2.
This is my last one, sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. So, may I ask you, ma'am, who notified you that I was on the property of Wendy's to get some food? Because that property belongs to Wendy's. So who told you? That's the only time I stepped across the street. And my understanding was I wasn't allowed to shop at the buildings there, but that was done by some little girl. So what is it that you received complaints on? And I'd like to see copies of those.
I do not have to provide those copies, sir. All I have to provide you is that white sheet.
Okay, thanks, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Her license plate is CN48244. His license plate is 12384. His license plate is 15383. They're telling me I'm not allowed to go and purchase anything on the property. I don't appreciate that she lied to me about my rights, and I don't appreciate the way that this policeman is staring me down. She's driving a Kia of some kind, and openly we have now a legal liability. The legal liability is that they felt they had the right to stalk me onto this property, to wake me up in the midst of my night, and I don't appreciate that. The liars of America are just like this woman. She told me I've had a full-on ban myself on being on her property, and I don't appreciate that. In America, human beings have rights, and these people have crossed the street after I simply bought a lunch at Wendy's. And openly, I don't value what they've done here. In America, human beings have rights, but apparently not in Champaign, Illinois. And in Champaign, Illinois, people don't have rights. And the liars of the police forces, now they have my lawful name, of which they can continue to harass the shit out of me. But this little bastard over here who's been paying attention doesn't have the right to be here. And openly, he's one of these shitbags who's been harassing me on the block. And he's one of these snitches who probably provided the information to them. And I don't appreciate that. This is a little bastard man who sits over on that street across there at Target with that old woman who shout and scream. He's someone who's actually physically come up after me and threatened my life. And I don't appreciate that he's been standing here watching this interaction with police department as if I'm a gawk and television program for him. Yesterday they sent someone at me to do the same thing. They threatened me. They actually threatened me yesterday, and I don't appreciate that. It was a different man named Daniel, and he called himself Nature Boy. He claimed that those geese were there for him, that were coming after him because of his aggression against me. I thought that to be kind of interesting. But look at how joyfully he runs across the street to go find his panhandler at the Target space. The Illinois Police Department, the Champaign Police Department failed themselves today. In America, human beings have rights, but apparently not in Champaign, Illinois. Apparently, we're not allowed to do anything in Champaign, Illinois. Apparently, a panhandler like those people are allowed to stay and sit on the block and be down there at Dollar Tree and City Trends. And according to Sandy, she had all kinds of complaints. Why is that? Is that because those people were stealing from me? Or because the police departments want to fuck people over like me?